From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Unfortunately, the wind is light, the sun is shining, the air is dry, and that makes ozone. Tomorrow is an ozone alert day. Anything you can do to help out. This is going to be a rough year for ozone. We're already have exceeded multiple times, but that doesn't mean that we're in trouble. We're in trouble, though, if we continue to exceed and it starts to get worse. Yes, that could be bad for all of us, and it'll be more expensive. That's why we're kind of preaching about if you can help out, just help out a little bit. And if we all just do a little bit, that'd be great. We're up to 97 now on our air quality index. This was not an ozone alert day, but I mean, we're closing in on once we get up to around 100, and if we exceed it for an extended period of time, then it becomes an exceedance. So we don't want to do that because it just is money out of our hands, basically. We're talking about today, temperatures are still hot, and we're getting hotter, really hot south. Again, Texas is dealing with massive heat wave, and they're going to deal with it for a while. Can I cool you off and take you to Alaska and northwest portions of Canada? Temperatures are in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. It's still gorgeous, gorgeous weather. Of course, up there, it might be considered a little warm. For our area, it's just hot. Temperatures hold 98 around Tulsa. To the north, Kansas City at 89. A lot drier air across our area. And then this little area you see there, that's thunderstorms that have been going on, and that knocked the temperatures down a little bit. Around here, there's no clouds. We're clear at this point, and the humidity is low, and so this 98 does not feel all that bad. Can you believe I'm saying that? Northeast wind today, 22% humidity. Our dew point's down to 53. Normally, when we're up to 98, it's about 70 or 73 for heat or for the dew point. And then the heat index is like 115. It's just like, ah. So tonight, it's a desert dry heat. So it's very interesting what's going on. So to give you an idea, temperatures are in the mid to upper 90s across here with 95 over in Pryor, 96 in Wagner. But notice we're at like 97 downtown Tulsa, but our heat index is 95. That does not make sense. That just means that the air is so dry that it doesn't feel uncomfortable. It feels more comfortable than uncomfortable. That's all I'm going to explain for right now. Anyway, across Oklahoma, most of us are in the 90s to around 100. Notice southeast Oklahoma, it was 82 just last hour at Idabel. It's 88 right now, but we've had thunderstorms just blow up in that area. We've had a few of those just going severe, and then they're dying out. But, man, they needed a break as much as anybody else because they've been steamy. Across the state tonight, thunderstorms are gone. By morning, upper 60s to low 70s. So it's a little bit, it's not as comfortable as it was this morning, but it's still not too bad. And it's still basically a dry heat for tomorrow. Northeast Oklahoma here will be in the upper 90s to low 100s and getting pretty salty and hot to the south and west, and then isolated storms along Red River. By the time we work our way on into early Friday morning, it looks like, hey, here comes some rain, but 70s here. But that falls apart because this dome of high pressure is just like, sorry, you're not coming in here. Maybe a cloud or two can escape. That's it. Upper 90s to low 100s, getting excessively hot out west. And then on Saturday, everybody's hot and humid, and it's sticky. Not horrible, but it is sticky. And then we're still very hot. Isolated thunderstorm chances could be on Sunday night into early Monday. That's about the only good news. And over the next 10 days, there isn't a whole lot of rain. And this is really a bad scenario shaping up because we're talking about very limited chances of isolated storms Sunday, maybe again late Wednesday. And that drier weather continues to the end of July. And here's the big nasty part is it is hotter than normal. And this is the hottest time of the year. So the last thing we want. But for the next 2 weeks, we are way above the normal high of 95. You add 95 to 10 or 15, that number's too high to even count. 90, or I should say 86 tonight. The 90s do move back on in by noontime, but we have a good morning tomorrow morning, so that'll be pleasant. So, but by noon, we're at 96. It's toasty, still lower humidity, not too bad. I don't want to say read it and weep, but I'm weeping. Other than isolated storm Saturday night into Sunday, and again on into Wednesday, we're talking about excessively hot weather. Get ready, here it comes. Let's look at the weather. Back with sports.